Hey everybody, this is Tommy McMahan with the Jessica Hargis Group at Jessica Hargis Realty, and I wanted to come to you today and bring you a real estate market report and just kind of inform you what's going on in our market. I'm going to be targeting 3 or 4 different areas around Lake Ray Hubbard, and the first one that I want to target is Forney, Texas. Forney is a great little community. I've heard it been called the where the West begins. And little tidbit of information, it's one of the few places in America that has a Statue of Liberty. Go to Forney and try to find the Statue of Liberty. Take a picture of it. So anyway, just wanted to let you know, Forney has 2 high schools, North Forney and Forney High School, and both have great athletics, and they have great schools over there with teachers that are great teachers. It's a strong community, kind of gives you a small town feel. While it is also growing, and they do have a lot of different amenities in the area. So I just want to kind of give you a housing report for Forney, which is kind of interesting. Right now, Forney is booming, and we're seeing a lot of influx of new people and home purchases and home sales in Forney, Texas. And so here's some of the data that kind of support what I'm saying. And this is just a 60-day, on the sales part, I'm only going on a 60-day snapshot, but currently in Forney, there are 225 homes for sale, active listings on the market. And here's just some of the numbers that kind of, the average home for sale in Forney is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. The average price in Forney right now is $314,000. That brings the average price per square foot to $117.69. The average square footage for a home in Forney is 2,680, and it has an average days on market of about 96. Now, that number may seem high, and the reason it is because there's a lot of new construction that's going on in Forney. They start the clock on the days on market on new builds as the home is begun. So it takes a little bit to build a house, 6 to 9 months, and so that clock, that's why that number is a little bit higher. That's a little bit skewed. So there's neighborhoods out there that are still building, like Devonshire, Clements Farms, Travis Ranch, you know, some of those homes. Also, there's some new construction that's taking place in the Fox Hollow subdivision. There's some well-established neighborhoods that have some newer builds, but also some of the older homes in the first phases are great homes, and are selling for a great price on an acre of land, like out at Shamrock Ridge. I'm also thinking about Winter Circle, which is kind of in Talty, which is Forney ISD. There's also some upper end luxury homes in the Grandview subdivision. So that's kind of what's taking place on the active market. Now here's the interesting thing, and it kind of shows you that the data is, or the market is almost a 1-for-1 trade-off. The sold homes in the last 60 days in Forney, there have been 178 homes that have sold in the last 60 days. The average price on those homes that have sold are $279,000. That's a little bit different than the $314,000, but listen to this. The average price per square foot is $115.72, not far off of that $117.69 of what is currently active on the market. 4 homes that closed and sold in the last 60 days, the average days on market was 68, and the average square footage of the homes was 2,400. Now here's the key. Here's the thing that if you're considering selling your home, here's an important statistic. The average sale price to list price in Forney the last 60 days was 97.95. So they got 97, almost 98%, 97.95% of what they listed their house for. That indicates a pretty strong market. The average home that sold in the last 68 days was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, which now what's listed are 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. So with that being said, if you're considering selling your home, just some of my personal statistics as a realtor, I have sold in Forney. If I don't go to Forney 3 or 4 times a week, it's a bad week. I've coached baseball in Forney, but also I get a 98.5% sell price to list price. That's over an entire year, not just a 60-day snapshot. So I have some marketing strategies that can bring you a little bit more. And if you're looking at a home that an average price is $314,000, that extra 1.5% could translate to about on $314,000. That's probably $4,700 extra dollars. I don't know about you, but I would like to have $4,700 extra dollars in my pocket. So with that being said, give me a call if you're thinking about listing a home in Forney, Texas, in any of the neighborhoods that are there, Mustang Creek, Travis Ranch, Skyline Estates, Grandview, any of them. It doesn't matter to me. I know Forney, and I'd love to help you. Feel free to call me or email me at the number and email below. I'd love to talk to you and give you a personal estimate of what I think your house could be worth in this market in Forney. People are moving there and they're looking for houses right now. This is Tommy McMahan with the Jessica Hargis Group, and this has been your Forney market report of real estate. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.